excited to see you.
I'm very excited to see you.
I have a picture of us, actually. We did the Hollywood Reporter Roundtable, like, I think it's called, like, Funny Ladies in Television or something.
Funny ladies talking about very serious issues.
By the way, it was. Look at all, there's this us and Tracy Ellis Ross, Deborah Messing, Rachel Brosnahan.
It was a great group.
The great Molly Shannon.
I adore Molly. Molly and I have done like 4 movies together.
Okay, so I have to tell you that I'm such a romantic, and living in, if it's okay to do so, the research and the reverie and the tone of your relationship with your husband, the great actor Dave Franco, who is also now a director, and you co-wrote a project together, and your collaborators and your friends. What's your approach to love? Because you're in such a beautiful dynamic.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. First of all, I'm always happy to talk about Dave, and I love him so much. I think a couple things. The first one is respect. I think that we respect each other so much, and we're so kind to one another. The way we speak, like, we really take care with the way that we speak to one another on a daily basis, and it makes a big difference, I think. And also, this will sound, I don't know, cheesy maybe, but not to hold back. We've never, from the day we met each other, there were no games, It was like, I really like you. I like you too. Like, and every day since then, I'm just like, God, I am in love with you. He's like, I love you too. Like, but there's something nice about that where I think people get real guarded. And obviously when you go through different relationships, you have breakups, you have fear, and you don't want to get hurt. But I'm sort of like, I think it's better to just go with your instincts and say it. Because wouldn't it be better even to learn if someone didn't feel the same way sooner rather than later, instead of feeling like you had to play some game?
We don't have enough time to mess around. I can't agree more. I totally agree. First of all, it's important to know efficiently if you are with your match. But there's a story about how he proposed to you. Is it true that you guys met at Mardi Gras?
Yes.
This gives me hope for Mardi Gras. I already thought it was fun, but now I'm like, get me to Mardi Gras.
That one night stand from Mardi Gras that I've been with for a decade. Can't shake him.
So, is it true that has a payoff to the story of your proposal that confused you? What happened? Please tell us the story.
Well, my side of the story is, yes, I met him at Mardi Gras, and basically for 48 hours, I wore this disgusting silver Zorro-style mask, but like on my head.
Disgusting or awesome?
I mean, awesome, but at hour 45,
right,
you're just sort of like, you haven't taken it off at all. Did you shower? So at the end of the weekend together, I had written my phone number on the mask and hidden it in his bag for him to find. He texted me before I even was at the airport, some funny joke that gave me that feeling. You know that joke? Someone makes a joke that is like your style of humor, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna fall in love with this guy. And then I did. So then, cut to, we were in Big Sur for his birthday weekend, so I didn't see it coming. You know what I mean? We're not there to celebrate something romantic. It's about him. I have no idea that he's kept this mask all this time. No idea. I thought he wrote down my number and threw it away. So he tells me we'd been down at the beach in the morning, we're covered in sand, and it's one of those classic moments before a proposal where you're being lied to and the person's acting really strange. Do you know what I mean? He's like, come out on the deck, we gotta get a photo, it's so beautiful right now. I'm like, right now? I'm disgusting in sand, like, and the start of the video is actually really funny because I don't know that it's being shot, so I'm like facing away, I'm like wiping sand off my body, it's just my butt, it's just like a full moon while I'm like getting rid of the sand. And then I turn around, finally, and he's just on one knee in a silver Zorro mask with a box that is not a ring box. So he had gotten a placeholder ring. He knew that I wanted our friend Irene Newerth to design my ring. So instead he got some placeholder ring at this antique shop near our house. But the box it came in was just a giant pink not a ring box. I turn around to a young Zorro on one knee with a giant pink box, and I truly was like, ah! And he just goes, will you marry me? And I was like, what? I started laughing, and I was like, are you being serious? And he goes, yes, this is the mask. I've kept it for 5 years. The day we met, I knew that you were the one. And I'm still cracking up, and I'm looking in this box, and the ring that he bought as a placeholder, I love him. I love him. It just looked like a medieval piece of corroded metal, do you know, that was like black and flat and weird. Didn't even look like a ring, so I was standing there. Are you being serious? And then he finally goes, yes, this is just a placeholder ring. I'm gonna have Irene make your ring when we get back to LA. And I go, yes!